Hello, everyone. You have story time with Akasha. So, this morning when I woke up, I had a dream about a young lady. Can't say how old she actually was. I didn't get her name, but I got the babysitter name because she told me the babysitter name. Her name was Rosita, and she says that the babysitter, every day that she gets off of her regular job, she goes down to the apartment complex that where she works at to babysit this woman's children. And she said every day she gets off of work, she goes down in the apartment complex and she gambles. And she gets drunk every day. And she gambles and she wins. So when she comes to the woman's house to babysit her children, she's already drunk. So she's already intoxicated. And the lady, the mother of the children is about my height, about 5'7". She looked like she had dirty blonde hair. She's Caucasian. I'm not sure how many children she had or have, but she says she's basically, I guess she kind of feels trapped in her own home because she says that when she comes to her apartment to babysit, she lets her know when she's intoxicated that no, I don't need you tonight, and then the woman refuses to leave, and this happens all the time, and so lots of times she either misses work so that she can stay at home with her children because she don't want the lady to babysit her kids, but she also don't need to lose her job either. So this is a specific message for this particular lady. I hope it reaches you, but uh, the message is for you to pull your energy back and gain up enough strength to get this woman out of your apartment. When you refuse her services, you can either report her to the company that she works for, or if she is a personal babysitter, you can call the police to have her removed from your home. If someone is intoxicated and trying to babysit your children, they can't really babysit your kids if they're intoxicated. They're not going to really be able to do the job that they need to do. And if she chooses to get off her regular job and goes to the apartment complex where you live to go gamble and get drunk and then come and try to babysit your children and you refuse her services and she still insists on being there, basically she's bullying you, telling you that she's not going to leave. Now, that's not how it works. So, like I said, I hope this message reaches you, because evidently there's no telling what could possibly go wrong. I didn't see a lot of things going on wrong as far as you go with this lady, but anything is possible, especially if she's intoxicated and trying to watch her children. So it's something that needs to be done, but you're going to have to be the one to do it. So if you don't want to call the police in front of her to have her removed from your home, go outside and call, or go in your bedroom and call, but you need to get her away from your apartment, away from your children. Because like I said, anything can go wrong, and I really hope this message reaches you, because in the dream, talking to you, you really seemed upset and scared. You were more frightened than anything. I'm thinking more because of what this woman could possibly do to you. Because every time you tell her you're refusing her, she insists on staying. And I know that when people are intoxicated and you're telling them no, things can go left really quick. So my thing is that you need to, like I said, if she works for a company, report her to that company and let them know exactly how she is when she comes to your place, because you don't need someone like that watching over your children, first and foremost. Two, like I said, you need to be strong enough to get this female out of your home. And like I said, speaking to you, you seem very frightened. So yes, you can call the cops and have them to come and remove her from your place, and whatever else needs to be done to keep her away from your place, then do that as well. Um, but don't ever be afraid to keep someone out of your home. Don't ever be afraid to keep someone away from your children, especially if they are not good for you and your children. Um, it's okay to do whatever needs to be done. Don't be worrying about her feelings or what anybody else is going to be thinking if you're doing what you need to do. You have to do this for your protection and for your children's protection. Like I said, if she's intoxicated and she's watching your children, anything can happen. Your house can get, she can go up in the kitchen and act like she's trying to cook some food or something, or go in there to try to cook and forget the eye is on, and anything, anything might happen. And I don't want to just, okay, I need to say it. Okay, your apartment can catch on fire, and anything can happen to your children in the process of that. So you really need to put a stop to this ASAP. Like I said, call the authorities to have her removed from your home, or if she works for a company, call the company so that way she can get replaced and get out of your home. But you need to get rid of her as soon as possible. She is not, and then when you tell her no, she refuses you. No, that's no, ma'am, no. You need to handle her. You need to do whatever needs to be done to get rid of her, to get her out of your apartment. Seriously. Find a different babysitter, anything. I don't know. You need to sit down and do a lot of thinking, soul searching, pray, but you need to do this as soon as possible. Um, but her name is Rosetta. But the female that I'm speaking about, the mother of this child or children, she is about 5'7", maybe 5'8", maybe 5'9", but she has, her length of her hair is, she has straight, dirty blonde hair. I'm thinking it's dirty blonde, and it goes like maybe a little beneath her shoulder blade or in between. And she's beautiful. She's slender. But like I said, talking to her, talking to you, your voice was shaking and everything. You seemed very scared. So yes, you need to get rid of her as soon as possible. Do whatever needs to be done to get her out of your home, away from your children. Because like I said, anything can go wrong, and I'm here to help you all to prevent that. So if anyone knows of this female that I am describing, that a female named Rosita watches her children, please pass this message on to her, because it's meant for her to receive it. I hope that you do whatever needs to be done as soon as possible to get her out of your home and away from your kids, because it's, like I said, something can go wrong. So yeah, try to prevent it if you can. Okay, so this is story time with Akasha. Y'all have a great rest of your day.